day was already getting hot while breakfast was cooking on the skillet. We were missing 2 crew members this morning, Chance and Becca. They had made plans to rent a car to drive the Gross Moor and hike to the summit. Not something I was really prepared to do myself. We did hear later on that they accomplished their task in record time. That reminds me that I need to lay off the bacon more and pick up my running shoes.
Quite the operation here. That's gypsum. Nice being able to access fuel right off the trails like this. Couple kilometers of this dirt road that's not maintained, so there's going to be a lot of potholes. Good thing we're not hauling the trailers through this. I think his machine was bucking on him again. Bucket on you again? Fuel delivery. Sounds like a fuel delivery problem. That's not good. Could be a pump starting to cave. Oh, it's midday. There's no real sunshade. Well, might not be a fuel pump. Something's going on there, but it doesn't let it cool down for a little bit and it acts like it's fine. So it's a problem with the electronic stuff. It could be an ignition thing. If it gets too hot, it shuts down. Fuel tank wasn't vacuuming, so we don't know. But if it acts again, we'll just stop for 5 minutes and it seems to be fine. Anyway, off we go again. lot of these types of pine trees in Nova Scotia, or at least places that I've been. I'm not quite sure what evergreen that is. Couple soggy spots. Normally I don't mind hitting those, but we're a ways away. And I'm slipping a little bit, so let's go smart lock. Warm-up shelter. Interesting. What is it, 36, 37?
It's gotta be. It's 32 in here. It's roadblock.
Oh, they shut the door. Keep the AC on, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, it's actually not bad in here. I thought it was going to be just roasting.
Must be inside good.
Yeah.
Where is this place? Pasadena? No, well, maybe on
Right
here.
Okay.
You don't even know how we are.
We could be either one of those two. That's Deer Lake.
You said we were getting money today. You never said we were getting money.
Oh, I didn't know.
We came across a truck in the center of the road with its hood up and a set of jumper cables heading to it. We naturally thought the cables were to jump the truck, when in fact, as we learned, a side-by-side had rolled off the side of the trail and almost landed in the ocean. The jumper cables were in fact to try to turn the engine over on the side-by-side after it had been hydrolocked with fuel, coolant, and oil. This thing was completely upside down at one point. Those three fluids on the top of the cylinder head is not a good combination. Our crew volunteered to try to extract the rig. This was no easy task with no road up or down to where that side-by-side actually was, over the rocks. especially now that it had an inoperable engine. We knew my X3 had the biggest winch and the heaviest weight, so once again, my winch was put into service, while some of the crew members found rocks, sticks, driftwood, and anything they possibly could to makeshift a road out of the ditch.
Yeah, Jason, I want you on the back of my bike just to secure it.
Are you going forward or backwards?
I'm gonna put my winch right here. I'm gonna go in an angle,
Okay.
and I want you to anchor me.
You're thinking my winch or you want
I want your winch on this this soft shackle just to support me from sliding, because this is some loose pea gravel. Hang on. I want to try to pull him with the winch first. I don't want to try to back out first, too hard on axles. Good. It broke?
He's broke. You can hook on to him now. You're pulling by yourself. I would jump in and just go backwards before they pull.
I hate doing that. It's hard on axles. They're just gonna, I think what they're gonna do is block it up. Then I can reposition again. What's that? No, that we're gonna hook that truck on. I don't weigh enough.
That's a pretty rough hill.
I got him up as far as I can get, but there's a limit to my winch. He's basically.
How do you get down over there?
Buddy rolled it.
That's all cracked.
Yeah. Like I said, we showed up and they were still trying to right it, but anyway, they got it.
Nice shady spot to sit. Oh, I'm thinking, you got one more to go, Ryan.
One more machine to recover.
You got her. We've got a week to do it, so you shouldn't be trouble, shouldn't be a problem. Hope it ain't one of us, that's all. Where'd them boys go?
Kept on going. Dave said, wait here for a minute, and then he took off afterwards.
Oh.
And then Jason went up that road.
Yeah, he went up to the source right up there.
Oh, okay.
We just go up there and see that red building. You just
Yep.
went right up there and source right there.
Okay. So we split off a little bit. Some guys are going to go back to camp. We got to take care of that dog. And myself, Jason, and Dave are going to go to Topsoil Gap. Because I've never been there. I want to see it while I'm here. Should be some spectacular views from what I've seen. Anyway, got to give my winch a break sometime, because it's been used a lot this trip. Anyway, it's mostly rail bed through there, so I'm not going to record too much of this, but I'll see you at the gap. So this is where people used to come catch a train.
Yep. And ahead of us is where people used to get off the train, walk up the hill, and wait for the train again.
Huh.
Don't put yourself on it.
That's pretty cool. Well, we got another machine down, we think. The Polaris is not running good. Still cutting out. Anyway, we're going to leave it here at the community and go to the gaff and pick it up. I'll go first, just follow the trail. Oh yeah, creepy crawly.
approved trail.
That is definitely a Ryan approved trail.
But we're not done yet. I want to see Ryan climb this. Grab your cameras.
I need more than 4x4 for that.
Yep. we're going to check out your back wheel.
Gaff Topsail is part of the old abandoned railway in Newfoundland. The terrain surrounding the area is open, vast, very boggy, and most of all, extremely windy. After cresting a certain point climbing the rock to its summit, the wind becomes very steady and very strong. Be sure to dress warm and take extra precaution when you crest over the top of the rock. The wind can change direction at any time and easily sweep you off the cliff.
There goes Ryan's camera.
This is where we'll end today. We did a round trip roughly 208 kilometers and had to take the main trailway back. Although I didn't record it, we came across a lone bicyclist who was camped by the railroad bridge we had passed through on the way there. His plans were to cross Newfoundland by bicycle. Again, not something I'm prepared to do. Not right now, at least.
Really late start. We're rolling out at around noon. It rained pretty hard last night and a little bit this morning, so we just made the decision to not go as far as what we thought we were going to go today, but we're going to go I think to Cox's Lake or Cox's Point. Anyway, tells you how much I know about where we're actually going, but I'll tell you when we get there. Anyway, got a little rail bed running to do like as normal to get to the trailheads, so I will see you guys out in the trail. It's day 8.
We all slept in a little this morning, which is a luxury for these types of trips. We had to take the rental car back that was used to go to Grossmoor by some of our team members. And some went off to do a load of laundry at the local laundromat. Tonight will be our last night at the campground, so taking our time to enjoy any downtime would be wise. We did decide to head out to do a trip around the lake and check things over with the machines before turning back and heading towards our ferry ride home in a few days.
We weren't through here last night, were we? Or not last night, the other day? Okay.
We came down almost to here.
I say this looks easy, but not for everybody, so. Geez, that washed out some deep.
Oh, this water's so nice. Oh my God.
Just lay in the river here.
Right? I'm half tempted.
Make a move. Gotta go this way.
You want to move your bike there, Dave? What is it?
I just leave weight on my front rack.
Oh, okay. You coming up right here? Okay.
Like I said, I felt like it was coming up and I didn't want to do it by myself. Just sit on the front rack there, Ryan.
you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we're actually going to fix up that trail that we pulled Jonathan up through. So that is the plan. Maybe want to get that little piece here. We can get back without crossing that muddy ditch, and now the locals can use it too. Yeah, sign back there said Pasadena, so that's probably where we're going. But like again, I wish I had a better layout when I'm talking to you guys on camera. But anyway, you're on the adventure with me, so that's how it is. We're gonna learn to get lost together. I do apologize if it's a little bit windy in the camera. I don't have my windsock over the camera right now. Forecast had called for kind of heavy rains in the afternoon with thunderstorms or showers, and I set my camera up to be waterproof basically, because I run an external battery, and I can't do that and have the windsock on at the same time. Much more cooler in the forest right now. The Humidex temperature feels like 39 degrees. So that's going to be this in Fahrenheit. transmission lines. Holy jeez. That's a lot of power. John just went up ahead, check out this steep hill, so he says it's all right, so I'm gonna go up and take a look myself. Possible fuel pump. Keep shutting down, backfiring. I know there's a bunch of Polaris dealers around here if we need to, but
Well, kilometer at a time is about. Fuck me gently. Fuck.
well, to me that's kind of what it sounds like it's doing. It sounds like a failing fuel pump.
Or is it failing electronics to the fuel pump?
Oh, we're gonna press on until we can't press on anymore, and then if we have to, we'll tow it back all the way to the boat if we have to, but hopefully it'll sort itself out. All we can do is hope. Still sounds like a fuel pump issue to me. Yeah, we didn't make it that far. We might be a towing. You want to hook a strap onto her? You want to hook a strap onto it?
I mean, we can give her one more go. We're about 10 kilometers out of 15.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. It almost seems better if I kept her at a higher speed.
Give her.
Well, I mean, they're only a mile down the road, and then...
Well, I would say if you know roughly where you're going, then...
I got no clue where I am, but...
I was going to say you can bypass everybody. Alright, well, we'll do that then. Like I say, if it works better at higher speed, to go to higher speed. Says it's running better at a higher RPM.
Yeah, it would.
We're gonna end day 8 here because we gotta get back to the campground. Dave's bike's running good enough. We're just gonna get straight to the campground. We gotta get cleaned up. I'm gonna do a little bit of maintenance to the X3. And then tomorrow morning we gotta break down camp in the morning. And we gotta pack up because this is our turnaround point. We got a couple days to make it back to the ferry. Well, a couple days, you know, it's going to be Monday, so we're going to have about 4 or 5 days to get back to the ferry. So there's going to be a lot more riding involved by then, but anyway, we got to get all that done. So I'm not going to have enough time to film all of it. So next episode, I'm going to see you guys out on the trail. Thanks for joining me on this one.
This episode was sponsored in part by RPM Powersports, Rock Solar, Off-Grid Trailers, and A&UTV Pro.